This is a 1975 Chevrolet Corvette, and we're going to take it for a quick drive. And I'll show you around the car. This is, I would say, the car everyone is looking for. It's been owned by a mechanical engineer, and if anybody takes too good a care of their cars, it's guys like that. It's got a small block 400. It's been bored 60 over. It's got a high performance build on it, coupled to a turbo 400 transmission. So it's definitely a significant upgrade, I'd say, from a traditional 350 car. This is mechanically superior, obviously, to a 350 vehicle. So we got down here quick. Power steering, power disc brakes, obviously. Now this car has basically been what we call frame off restored. Obviously, it's a fiberglass body. It's got a wicked exhaust on it. This car is actually still warming up. Pop the hood. Engine purrs like a kitten. Vortec heads. Typical lights, a little slow to raise up, but they do raise up on their own. And they do go back down on their own. I'm going to give them a little help there. Turn the key off on this one. So I've got a little description here from the guy who built the engine. It's a 4-bolt main. It's a 1972 400 small block. It's bored 60 over. It's got 350 rods, a 400 comp camshaft, LT1 aluminum heads. You can see it's got the Vortec head, ceramic coated long tube headers. It's got a Flowmaster exhaust. He had the Dynaflow test on it for 418 horsepower at 5,800 RPMs. It's got a turbo 400 transmission, 3-inch pipes and shorty mufflers on the back. It's got a brand new fuel tank. All the brake calipers and pads all around have been restored. It's got a carbon fiber monostrut rear suspension with a nitrogen filled rear shocks to match the rear springs. I'll show you the back of this thing. It's unbelievable. Now, like I said, this is the car. I think that if you're looking to buy one, I know that there's a lot of them out there. I know that there's a lot of this body style cars out there. I would buy this one over any of the other ones that I've seen. Look at that brand new fuel tank. We do have the spare tire mount for the back. He just didn't put it in. Carbon fiber in the back. All new. I mean, everything underneath the car is like brand new. Look at the brand new bushings, brand new shocks, struts. Like I said, this is the car you want because you want a mechanical engineer who's nothing but in his spare time build a car like this. Beautiful. Obviously rust free. Keeping in mind, yes, that the fiberglass body is fiberglass, but the frame underneath is still steel. Really awesome sounding exhaust. There's your oversized oil pan. So mechanically, this engine and transmission have about 1,000 miles on them. I mean, you're really getting the a really newer vehicle here. Look at all the bushings, brand new. Everything underneath, perfect. Absolutely beautiful. The body on the car is super straight. Let's lower this down. The paint on this car is a beautiful, you know, they call it, a lot of these they call 20 footers. This is like a 5 footer. You have to be getting right up on the car and being meticulous about it, nitpicking it to find the imperfections in the paint. If it was my car, I personally would not repaint this car. It's a beautiful driver quality paint job, but it does have typical spots all the way around it for a Corvette because it is a fiberglass body. That being said, there's a little spot here. You know, those little spots that you get fiberglass pop. The worst one on the entire car is right here. You can see it looks like a little crack, about 1 inch long. There's another one here. There's 3. 1, 2, 3. I just really try and be super honest when I do a vehicle inspection. What else? I know I saw one other one somewhere around here, but I mean, like I said, even me just trying to look for them now, it's just like, you gotta try and go find them. There's no reason this car needs a new paint job unless you just want it to be impeccable. Everything else about the car is new. The interior is brand new, all brand new. Now, that being said, I guess that one thing he did say is he didn't put the new weather stripping on here. So, but other than that, brand new door panels, deluxe seat covers, all brand new dash pad. Every gauge works properly, including the clock. Even the original radio works. He reinstalled the new gas tank 3 times to make sure that the gas needle would work. Beautiful, beautiful interior. Brand new carpet, brand new floor mats. The odometer shows 63,693. That's believed to be true and original to the car body. Obviously, like I said, there's about 1,000 miles on a full-on bumper-to-bumper restoration, except for the paint, which is about 5 years old. The only thing that's not hooked up is the air conditioning. It is an original AC car, and the air conditioning and the blower are not hooked up. So you'd need to put, you know, to finish that off. So there you have it. This car is gorgeous. Brand new wheels, or the wheels have been blasted, brand new hubcaps, brand new beauty rings, new BF Goodrich Eagle GT2 tires. The lights go up and down like they're supposed to. They're a little slow, which is normal, but at least they do work. I've had quite a few of these Corvettes and you don't always get them with working lights going up and down. Trying to think of what else. I mean, gosh, just from bumper to bumper, you know, the car, especially underneath, is all brand new. The body's arrow straight. If you wanted it to be perfect, you would sand it down, put a brand new paint job on it, and call it done, because every single thing on this thing is brand new. All the electricals work. Like I said, even the original radio works. It's beautiful. It's practically flawless, aside from the couple of spots that I pointed on the body. Mechanically perfect. Also, one of the things that's awesome about this car is I've got a thick folder full of receipts, and there's probably $18,000 to $20,000 worth of restoration just under the body on this car. I mean, it cost $3,500 to redo the upholstery inside. It cost $3,000 or $4,000 to build an engine of that performance, and then a transmission on top of that. Install it all new brakes, just for the whole frame underneath to be blasted and coated with POR 15. All brand new bushings, and you know, just the extra good stuff. I mean, the guy who built this is married, he's got no kids, this is his baby. So he's put every dollar in this thing, and you're gonna get the benefit. Whoever's buying this car is gonna get the benefit of the last guy who poured his heart and soul into this. You can't get a better Corvette for the money. I think somebody's gonna be just super happy with this thing. I love it, and it hauls ass. It is a very fast car. That high performance engine, transmission shift's great. I can't say enough about it. Go on and on. PeachtreeClassicCars.com, 678-908-6006.